A week after the Israel-Hamas war broke out last Saturday, a staggering number of residents, estimated to be tens of thousands, fled southward in Gaza. The United Nations Humanitarian Office, or OCHA, reported that the fleeing Gazans were adhering to a 24-hour evacuation notice issued by Israel for the enclave's northern regions. Amid this crisis, the Palestinian United Nations envoy implored UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres to take decisive action, characterizing the situation as a crime against humanity. In a response, Guterres urged Israel to reconsider the Gaza evacuation order. He said that the organization was at a critical crossroads. His post on X read, moving more than 1 million people across a densely populated war zone to a place with no food, water, or accommodation when the entire territory of Gaza is under siege is extremely dangerous and in some cases simply not possible. On Friday, the Israeli military confirmed conducting temporary raids in Gaza aimed at combating militants. However, they clarified that this did not signify the beginning of a ground invasion. Meanwhile, Hamas accused Israel of targeting citizens fleeing northern Gaza. Their officials said that at least 70 people, mostly women and children, have been killed in the air raids by Israelis on convoys moving to the south. Israel has not commented on this claim. Several demonstrations were held across the Middle East, notably in Jordan and Bahrain, drawing thousands of people to offer solidarity. Meanwhile, the appeal for a safe passage for Palestinians from Gaza was rebuffed by neighboring Arab nations, with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi emphasizing the importance of the Palestinian people's steadfast presence in their homeland. According to the latest reports, the death toll in the conflict lies at 3,200 as the Israeli casualties surged past 1,300, while Gaza authorities have reported the deaths of over 1,900 Palestinians.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.